2. High fly ball to center, and that ball's hit. Upton going back. Back to the wall. Home run. Oh! He took it right off the wall. The throw back to first. Another play. Oh, my. Melvin Upton has hit a home run and has now stolen one. That ball is thrown to right field as he hit another. Touch them all. 2 homers, 2 doubles, and the Padres win. An amazing night for Brian Schiff. And his 14th homer of the season, his second of the night, wins it for San Diego, 7-4. Ground ball to short. This should end it. Lindor sets. He throws, and the Cleveland Indians of 2016 have set the franchise record with their 14th consecutive win. And oh, baby, did they earn it, going 19 innings north of the border.
You're not kidding. They certainly earned it. That should count for 2.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes. That is cranked. Deep left. Gardner leads. Did he grab it? He did! Oh, what a grab by Brett Gardner! To rob C.J. Cron of a long ball. You betcha, Tyler Clifford.
Beltre homered his last time up there. Hammered a pitch right down the right field line that got out of here by 20 feet. He is 3 for 4 this evening.
Henry, deep left center field. Wild back. Goodbye.
Adrian Beltre, there he is, walking up. 7-6.
Malone looking for his first hit of the year. He drives one. Deep left field. Back goes Upton. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it. The impossible has happened. This is one of the great moments in the history of baseball. Bartolo Colon has gone deep.
The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down to the 500 club. A high drive into the lower deck and right. Number 30 touches them all. And boy, what a Father's Day gift for Senior. Hitting his 500th home run to right field. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500 home run club.
Center field. It's the RJ on the run. Still going. Already trying to get the ball. He got it. And the Braves have beat the Mets. Incredible catch to save the game. And the Braves have stunned New York tonight.
They've stunned a lot of people tonight. Maybe the catch of the year right there.
High fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track. The wall makes the leap and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior as he takes a home run away from Luis Gonzalez. Oh my! Perfect timing, and Junior receiving a standing ovation here.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on, there goes the deep left. It is high, it is far, it is gone. He's done it again. It's unbelievable. He's done it again. I had run out of superlatives. He is the same Tino. Gary is scary. He hits another home run, and the Yankees have an 8-4 lead.
The 2-0. Ichiro to right and deep. Back goes Parra to the wall, and it's off the wall. 3,000 is in right field, and Ichiro is racing for third, and he's done it. He's climbed the mountain, a triple, and he has arrived at 3,000. Dansby Swanson cracks one to center field. That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head, and that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. Dansby's got 2. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the front of the plate. Dansby Swanson is safe. It's an inside the park home run.
his first big league homer, an inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that?
And again the 2-2. And here it is.
And swung and hit the left field deep, way back. Brewer turning around. He will watch a game-winning grand slam for Chris Davis in the bottom of the ninth inning. Do you believe that? A's 8, Texas 5.
All right, I'd like to welcome everybody back to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network channel on YouTube 2018, and tonight we're doing game live stream 67 of MLB Baseball Season 1 2017. Of course, I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green, and I'll be playing at home with my Philadelphia Phillies against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona Diamondbacks season record 31-36. And they are third in the National League West. Philadelphia Phillies, we are 57-9, first in the National League East. We're doing a 3-game series, and this is game 1 between Arizona Diamondbacks and Philadelphia Phillies. Game 1 of a 3-game series. If anybody want to join any leagues and win money, friend me on my PS4 at Joe Price 834, Joe Price 834, or friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, right? Or you can also friend me on my Joe Price Hall of Fame to see exclusive championship wins of all the live streams that I did, of course. And the teams, all the Philadelphia teams that I've led to championships, you can see it on my Facebook. Joe Price Hall of Fame is what you type in, compile all the words together, no space bar. Type in Joe Price Hall of Fame.
Fastball punched on the ground. Up he picks it. Still plenty of time.
You can also friend me on YouTube page Devin Smith.
Oh, what a play.
The 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Souza cannot cut it off. Let him go to the wall. Gardner will score. A-Rod's at second. He has an RBI double. And the Yankees have tied the game at 1.
Now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up. Perez, Santana makes the catch. Ball game. The Indians have won the American League pennant. And Cleveland, for the 6th time ever, you will have a World Series. The Indians are the champions of the American League. There's another drive. Deep down the line, he crushed another one. Up into the billboard for another 3-run homer. That's sick. He's driven in 8 runs today. His 3rd home run of the afternoon. Goodness gracious, Mookie Betts. What a day.
Doesn't get any better than that. 4 for 4, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Every time he touches one off, it's a no-doubter.
High deep drive to the left field. Down into the corner again. And it's Indy near the wall. Leaps. He's hung up. Did he catch?
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Jared Eichhoff gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
So stepping in, A.J. Pollock, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11.
All right, we're in the first inning, game 1 of Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. This is game 1 of a 3-game series.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing, talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's hitting over 350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels, or maybe he thrives off taking it to the home crowd. But whatever it is, it's working this year.
At the plate, David Peralta. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. In there, and it's 0-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time, it's not very noticeable.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Oh, my God, no!
And
oh, dang!
Chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Quinn has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jake Lamb standing in now. It's a rough one for him on Wednesday, taking an 0 for 5 in that one. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. Home half of the first on its way from Citizens Bank Park. And the D-backs have an early 1-0 advantage. Robbie Ray will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's coming off an outing where he couldn't get out of the 5th inning. You know, the 5th inning's that deciding inning for any pitcher. He was so frustrated he couldn't get through the 5th. And to make it worse and compound the matter, he got the loss. So this outing right here, if he's able to dig deep, we'll see him pitch well.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is a club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward. That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. Pitch on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfect.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 1-0. Brandon Drury will bat next. He comes in currently 2nd on the team in home runs.
Brandon Drury.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the outfield, Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down, bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big leagues as well.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Hazelbaker, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch swinging it. This one's
got it. Oh, did he get it?
Oh, he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning.
2 outs. All right.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the right, and a backhanded reach at first. Can't flag it down.
He's been on some kind of cold streak. You weren't even expecting him to get a hit right there. There had been a lot of talk about maybe benching him. Maybe that changes the conversation.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Cattell.
Pop up.
Joseph is there for it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Phillies nothing. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. The average 4-minute.
All right, we got Tommy Joseph coming in. All right. In the second inning. Let's see what he can do for us. Tommy Joseph.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sights lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
The windup and the 0-1. He looked like
what's that, man?
Swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And I'm looking at the third baseman, Jake Mlb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Digging in, Michael Franco. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As it's on the ground for the
yes! All right, got a base hit. Good hit by Howie Kendrick. Good hit for the Phillies. We'll take it.
He isn't a single there, but he retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Batting 7, catcher Cameron Rupp.
In now, Cameron Rupp. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Yes, come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Kendrick.
Yes, come on. And he's safe. Tie ball game. Let's go Phillies. Got another man home. This is what we do. Let's go. Let's go.
He doesn't try to do too much right here.
Tie ball game.
Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He's back in the starting lineup for this one.
Philly fanatic. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center.
Yes, good hit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Phillies up 2-1. Let's go Phillies. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, time to play ball now. Y'all want to go? Let's do it, Diamondbacks. Let's do this.
In now, Jared Eichhoff.
Oh yeah! Oh man! Oh yeah! Yes! 3-1. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Phillies. Yeah, getting the high back now. Yeah, it's on rocket now, man. Let's do this.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the
I'm
first
killing it.
Oh! Center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Well, that's another base hit.
Let's go Phillies.
Second inning, he's given up 5 hits already. He needs to get back to the dugout, make some adjustments if he wants to continue in this game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Blanco. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead. 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. We'll go now to the top of the third. Philadelphia is on top, 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Ray, 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Robbie Ray.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching, and now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to give himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he swings
Metro Boomin.
foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled back. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Pop high in the air. Joseph coasts under it.
2 outs.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. And that retires the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still trail it here 3-1. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Tommy Joseph.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta's in the National League West. Striding in, Michael Franco looking to put the ball, reaches for one and grounds hit to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Back with Harold Lundix and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it will be Paul Goldschmidt that'll lead things off. Strike on the outer half, 0-1.
I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman.
Striding into the box, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So striding forward now, Brandon Drury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Pop up.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Yes.
And he made the catch. Nice work out there, Grace. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, we're up at bat.
Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Come on with it.
The 0-1 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again.
Yes.
On his second base hit of the game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up in the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Peralta has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Jared Eichhoff, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. A late swing and a slider for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Phillies go down quietly there as the lead remains 3-1. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. Once that one back, he was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So striding in, Oscar Hernandez, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Oh!
Number 2.
What a catch!
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare.
Pop up, get it.
Right. Quinn posts under it, and that retires the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line to the right side. And
yeah!
For a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Got a man on first base. Good hit for the Phillies. Yeah, man. Good base hit. Let's do this.
He's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Digging in once again, Andres Blanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Philly Bernard! Woo! Woo! Woo!
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it's still 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Ray. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a looping
pop up
out to right. Quinn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
1 away. Good fielding and good defense for the Phillies.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's grounded foul. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 0-2 home. Pitch swung on and
pop up, get it.
Toward the line and right.
Get it.
Quinn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. David Peralta comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And that finds him out.
All right, good base hit for the Phillies.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging back pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Randall Delgado enters the ballgame to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Michael Franco will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. He's set, and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. in the dirt here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Howie Kendrick, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollard ranging back to the track.
Come on. Let's go. Run these bases home. Oh, he didn't get home. Good base hit. That should have been a homer, man.
That's his second hit of the ball game.
Let's go, Phillies.
I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box now. Cameron Rupp swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Got a man home, all right. Let's go, Phillies.
With runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Ready once again, Roman Quinn. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. 7th inning coming up. Phillies lead this one 4-1. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Swing and a
pop
ball
up
lifted in the air toward the line and right. Quinn
1 out.
is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third base.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. High pop up. Rupp has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Yeah, Phillies.
Away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. And
fire, baby! Fire! What a pitch by the Phillies! D-backs couldn't handle it. All that heat on that ball. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my God, they choked. The D-backs can't handle that pitching of the Phillies, man. Heat on that ball.
He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, man, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Drury has it. One away.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line, and foul, strike one. And that's field for a 1-out single.
Good hit. Did he get the hit? Yeah, he got the hit. 1 hit, base hit.
Now since 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not bad night.
Standing in now, Andres Blanco grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Drury loves it to second for 1. First as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First delivery to him on the way. Sky to the straightaway left. Kendrick is there. 1 away. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game.
Got him! Ah! Look at this pitch to the face! Oh, he choked. The D-backs can't handle the heat. Oh, beautiful pitching by the Phillies.
And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 and a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Enrique Burgos will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Nick Ahmed is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Joseph. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Michael Franco. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Back at the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park, as you get a look there at the famous City Hall here in Philadelphia. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed, career line against Jared Eichhoff, and he's gone 3 for 4. He also has 1 home run.
All right, we're in the 9th inning stretch. Phil's up 4 to Arizona 1. Arizona Diamondbacks 1. All right, this is the last inning for Diamondbacks for their comeback. Pop up. Let's see. One down. Let's go, Phillies.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the second pitch is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Hernandez.
2 outs. Yeah. Let's go, Phillies.
Now with the plate, David Peralta.
All right, this is it. This is it. All right, 9th inning. 2 outs for the Diamondbacks. Arizona 1, Philadelphia Phillies 4. All fans are up. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to clinch game 1? Oh.
Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
9th inning. 2 outs, 1 strike for Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona Diamondbacks 1, Philadelphia Phillies 4. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to clinch game 1 of a 3-game series? Look at all the fans on their feet in Philadelphia. Let's see what happens.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead.
9th inning, 2 outs, 2 strikes for Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona Diamondbacks 1, Philadelphia Phillies 4. All Philly fans are up on their feet. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to clinch game 1 at home of a 3-game series? Let's see.
There's a swing and a drive.
No! 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 Oh my God! No! Dag!
Strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Dag!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, and the Diamondbacks have cut the gap to 4-2 now.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs. Philadelphia Phillies 4, Diamondbacks 2. 2 outs for the Diamondbacks. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to win game 1 of a 3-game series? Let's see.
Now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Man, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it.
2 outs, 1 strike for Diamondbacks. Philadelphia Phillies 4, Diamondbacks 2. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to clinch game 1 of a 3-game series? Oh! Was it good?
With the bare hand, not in time. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential time run will step into the plate.
Lamb.
Two outs for the Diamondbacks. Philadelphia Phillies 4, Arizona 2. 1 man on base for Arizona. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to keep Arizona from coming back and to clinch game 1 of a 3-game series? Let's see. He pops it up. Pops it up. Let's see. And Phillies clinch game 1. Yes. Yeah. Let's go, Philly Nation.
This ball game
sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
4-2 the final score tonight. Jared Eichhoff earned his 9th win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.